Shadows and steel. Three icons of the past you won't soon forget. History is filled with unusual stories, and sometimes we're lucky enough to see them preserved forever in pictures. These three unique and bizarre photographs give us a window into the past like no other, serving as witnesses to events that might look quite odd to our modern eyes. 1. The 18th century Iron Man. Before modern scuba gear, there was the Lethbridge machine. The invention of individual diving suits in the early 18th century allowed for a refined exploration of the ocean depths, primarily to aid salvage missions at a time when treasure ships were frequently lost to the sea. In 1715, English inventor John Lethbridge created this first fully enclosed suit. It consisted of a pressurized, air-filled barrel with watertight leather sleeves and a small viewing hole. It was a claustrophobic, metal and wood coffin that allowed man to challenge the crushing weight of the ocean for the very first time. 2. The Man Under the Mask, Igor Gouzenko, 1945. In this haunting photo, a man sits for an interview with the Associated Press while hiding his face under a makeshift hood. This was Igor Gouzenko, a Soviet cryptographer who fled the embassy in Ottawa in 1945. Gouzenko didn't leave empty-handed. He brought over 100 classified documents that exposed a massive Soviet spy network embedded in the West. His defection led to the conviction of 29 spies and effectively signaled the start of the Cold War. He lived the rest of his life in hiding, often appearing in public only under the protection of a mask to evade Soviet assassins. 3. The Forgotten Soldiers, Animals of the Great War. While the First World War witnessed the birth of modern, technological warfare, it also made unprecedented demands on archaic methods of campaigning. Despite the arrival of tanks and planes, the front lines still depended on the physical sacrifice of men and creatures alike. Armies on all sides relied on the skills of animals for transport, logistics, and communication. From horses pulling artillery through knee-deep mud to pigeons carrying messages through clouds of gas, these animals contended with the same disease and brutal weather as the soldiers. For many men, these creatures provided the only sense of solace to be found in the trenches. Conclusion: the ghosts in the lens. These three images represent more than just oddities from a bygone era. They are proof of human desperation, ingenuity, and survival. Whether it was a man in a barrel seeking gold, a spy in a mask seeking freedom, or an animal in the mud seeking its master, each photo captures a moment where the world was changing forever. History isn't just a collection of dates, it's a messy, bizarre, and deeply human journey. Sometimes, it's only by looking back at these weird moments that we can truly see how far we've come.